All right, it's devotional time. We're at Subway in Wareham. You know, we were doing the gas station coffee. I drank 4 cups of coffee in like 45 minutes. Got a little jittery. So this is like self-care. Sometimes you gotta take care of yourself. You know, you gotta be ready. You know, it's like an athlete. He's gotta make sure they're in peak condition. So I don't know if this will do it, but we're gonna review the Subway sandwich. All right. One verse devotionals. Gonna give you one verse. Gonna give you a quick devotional on it. Get in, get out. We're not gonna spend 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Just want to give you something quick and encouraging. Get you on your way. We're gonna finish up our thoughts here on 1 Corinthians chapter 3. I'm interested in verse 7, but I'm gonna read just a couple more verses than that, if that's okay.
What?
Hey, Emma. Okay. Verse 5. What then is Apollos? What is Paul? Servants through whom you believe, as the Lord assigned to each. I planted, Apollos watered, but God gave the growth. So neither he who plants nor he who waters is anything, but only God who gives the growth. Okay? So you gotta know why Paul was writing this. He's writing this letter to the Corinthians because Paul had planted the church, and now there was kind of these discussions going on, these disagreements going on. You know, who was with Paul, who was with Apollos. And so Paul here basically saying, get your eyes off of me, get your eyes off of Apollos. God has given you something to do. He's giving you the job to plant, giving some the job to water. Stay in your role, do your job, right? We talked about that earlier in the week. And get your eyes off of a man, get your eyes off of a woman. What does that mean for us? I think sometimes we can place people on pedestals. I think sometimes we can put undue pressure on our leaders. Always understand that whether it's pastor, whether it's a leader, there really is, as Paul writes here, we're nobody. Listen, I'm a nobody, okay? The girls just agreeing with me. They're like, yeah, you're right, you're nobody. It is anything good that comes out of me is because of Jesus, right? So, although I'm in a position of authority, although I'm a pastor, and people have to respect that role, that position. Listen, I'm prone to failure just like anyone else. And so you should always have your eyes on Jesus, always have your eyes on the message, always have your eyes on God. Never put your faith in or your eyes on a human being, because they'll fail you, okay? It is God who gives the growth. Listen, as our church is successful, as our church does great things, and we've got all kinds of stuff happening, you know, that's not because of what a great pastor I am, although I'm a pretty good pastor, you know. A little encouragement here.
You're so good.
You know? It is God responsible for the results, but it is God who does anything good with me, okay? And you should know that as well. As you go through your day, as you go through your life, it's God who produces good things in you. All right, so that's the devotional. Now, I was gonna do like a sandwich tour here in Wareham. Got all these cars going by. Hopefully you can hear me. At the end of the week, again, it's self-care. It's Subway. I'm not a big Subway fan. I don't think I've had Subway in probably 5 years, 6, 7 years. Who knows? I'm gonna hand the bag back to Emma. But when we do sandwiches like this, whether it's a chain, whether it's a sandwich shop, we'll do like the Italian hero, the Italian sub, whatever it is. Lettuce, tomatoes, I don't like onions. Whatever their vinaigrette is. I'm pretty skeptical, gotta be honest. I've never been a big Subway fan. I know they're making changes, we'll see. This is their 4 meat, what was it again? Like they're good Italian hero, whatever it is. All right, here we go.
Oh.
Go. That's all I need. I'm gonna wait to comment on the other sandwich shop in town, because we'll do that one other day. I mean, it's edible, but it's not tremendous. I'm gonna give it, they're all giving me dirty looks here, but I'm gonna give this a 6.5.
Only a 6.5?
Only a 6.5. You want to take a bite on the other side and give it your own rating?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Give me the camera. Okay.
I'm Italian now.
Come on, give it a rating. The world is waiting here. I said 6.5.
I would give this a solid 8.1.
No way! Oh, you're so way off.
Solid 8.1.
So way off. So
8.1
way
all
off.
the way.
Man, what? I thought you just. What?
That's you.
That's no way. That's bias. I don't. It's not that.
8.1.
I hold. 6.5. That's the devotional. I'm talking about my mouth full. That's okay. Pastor Dave, that's the devotional.